Okay, so today I am going to try to do directly on Zoom, because so far I've been recording the class without the Zoom. So today we will try to do it directly on Zoom. So we'll start, and I will start by welcoming you to the fourth session. And today we will do the session barefoot. So far, if you noticed, I was wearing shoes. But today we will try to do something barefoot. And as I was mentioning last time, this week and actually this month is dedicated to improving our digestion. So if you go through my book, if you go to the T-Train method, you will notice that there are certain areas that we're working on in order to become more efficient with our energy. So digestion is a big part of it. And today we want to do the class based on how we feel with our digestion. I'm not sure if you had breakfast already. I'm not sure if you ate already. But something I haven't mentioned in this class is when you work with Qigong and Tai Chi, you don't want to eat at least 1 or 2 hours before the class. And there is a very simple reason for it, apart from the fact that you can move easier, apart from the fact that you feel better when your stomach is empty. But there is another reason specific for energy work when you practice and when you work with the Qigong. And in particular about not eating. When we eat, yes, we get the energy from the food, but we also consume our energy for digestion. Therefore, we don't want to have anything in our digestion when we practice. If we really want to focus on moving the energy, building the energy up, and having an efficient workout, an energetical workout, we don't want to have our stomach full or even the intestine, the small intestine or the liver. We want it to be clear. It's the same thing with pain. When you work with pain, I want to send my energy to my shoulder, but I have pain in my right ankle. Then obviously it's going to be hard to focus on my shoulder since I have pain on my ankle. So then you will ask me how I am going to do Qigong if I have already pain. You work on the pain, so you focus on the pain, you send the Qi there, you sort out the pain, and then you can move energy. Otherwise, it's pretty hard to move the energy. It's the same with emotions. You have a certain type of emotions that are coming to you with the day. If you have more energy, you will feed into those emotions. So ideally again, it's not a perfect word, but ideally, when we work with Qigong and Tai Chi and the T-Train method, we want to be, first of all, empty digestion, so empty stomach. We want to be at peace, relaxed, active relaxation. And we want to stay away from very, very intense emotions, because obviously we want to have to be efficient with our energy. So we'll start working, as I was saying, barefoot. What I want you to do is to bring maybe a towel. If you have a towel, I'm sure you have since you are home, bring a towel with you. It can be a big or a small towel, it doesn't matter. So I'm going to bring the towel as well. And with the towel, okay, so with the towel, what I want to do is to create a sort of a line made by the towel, and I put this line on the floor. Okay, so if you don't have a towel right now, there's no problem. You can watch and you can practice without the towel. But the towel provides you with a point of reference for your feet. Remember, we said that we want to activate digestion. So I will place my feet on the towel. First, I start with the left. So I place the feet on the left, my weight on the left. and I breathe in, and I breathe out, and I push my weight in front. Yeah, this is the same when we practice Tai Chi. We do the same. We gradually put the weight in front. So now we're going to practice Tai Chi, but with the purpose of activating our colon, our large intestine. So I place the foot on the towel, and I place my weight in front of in the left foot. And then I go back, and I bring back. Now I put my right leg on the towel, exactly the center, and I put my weight in front. Now you must notice if you have any pain in your feet. Then go back, and I put the left one, and I put. So sometimes we have pain in both legs, sometimes we have no pain, and sometimes we have pain only on one side. That leads me to the next point that I want to discuss today with regards to Qigong. So, as you know, we have left and right side of the body. We have meridians going on the left side, meridians going on the right side. They are symmetrical. So, whenever you have a problem, usually, if it's a temporary problem, I'm not talking about very serious diseases or cases. I'm talking about light problems, blockages, maybe excess or deficiency of energy. Usually they happen on one side of the body. So how do we identify them? Well, the easiest one is pain. I have pain anywhere on my left side. It can be the shoulder, it can be the neck, hand, leg. Accidents. I keep hurting myself on the left side. Accidents are not random. So when you put your left leg, you feel no pain. You feel also your left side, and then you come back. You put your right leg, you push, and then you feel the right side. So whenever you start your day, you feel first, you feel your feet, but you also feel your body. And see, is there any pattern? Am I getting injured on my left side mostly? Am I getting injured on my right side mostly? What's the pattern of your injuries, of your body, of your stiffness? This is something that only you know, and you need to work on it and see. Now, from my experience, whenever we have a problem on one side, whatever that problem is, whenever you eliminate the problem, it tends to move either down or up. So the pain, we want to move it on the shortest way out. So if the pain is on the shoulder, I'm not going to move it to my body, move the way to the leg. I'm going to move it through my fingers out. If the pain is closer to the feet, of course, I'm going to move it down. But you have to notice where the pain tends to stay, or stiffness. We continue with this. So left, one more time, push on the towel. And now we're going to stay a little longer. Stay with your weight in front and feel your foot and back, and put your right leg and stay there. Feel your weight on the right foot. Very good. Okay, excellent. So now what I did, I massaged lightly the area for the colon, for the large intestine. Since we're working on digestion, it would be really appropriate to talk about what we're going to do in the next 3 weeks as left for this month. Yeah. So we want to do a colon cleansing program, which I'm going to put on the website after this. And we want to do at least 1 day of fasting every week. Preferably, we do the colon cleanse, and then the next day we do the fasting. It doesn't have to be extreme. If you can't fast for an entire day, you can fast for half a day, or for as long as you can. It can be just for a few hours if you want. Don't go extreme, and don't you know, don't start hating this practice. Yeah, you have to take it slowly and slowly. Now, the colon cleansing is very important to be done together with a letting go exercise. So we're going to do that as we progress. So we continue with the digestion exercise. I keep the towel close to me because I'm going to use it again. And we start the active relaxation routine. So I start with my neck. I look down, I look up, look down, up, down, up, down, up, and left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, and bend to the left, bend to the right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Very good. Round, 1, 2, 3, 4, and change. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good. Front and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Great. Shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Very good. Excellent. So now what I want to do is, as I go down with the active relaxation, since we're working on digestion, I start going down with my awareness. So I had my awareness on my neck and shoulders. Now I'm going down to my lower abdomen. And I'm going to move my hips. 1, 2, 3, 4, and change. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Very good. Okay. Now we do a different type of warm-up. I'm going to tap on my abdomen. I'm going to start with the liver and gallbladder. With the fist, but not full fist, empty fist. So I'm tapping. And I'm tapping on the spleen, pancreas, back to the liver, and kidneys. I tap from up to down. And hips, pelvis, slowly. Again, hips, and relax. Okay, I want you to notice, I did not tap anywhere else. The liver, the gallbladder, yeah, liver main, yeah, but gallbladder as well. Spleen, pancreas, and kidneys. So these are the only organs that we're tapping. We tap on the muscles as well, we tap on the legs, but we do not tap on heart, lungs, stomach, intestines. You have to think about it, why we don't tap on those organs. Very important to know. Heart is already a muscle by itself. We don't want to interfere by beating on the heart. So, in fact, martial arts has 2 sides. It has the evil side, yeah, the fighting side, and it has the healing side. So the killing and the healing, yin yang, same as everything else, yeah. Now, in martial arts, we learn specific points that are lethal, points that are, you know, you can attack, you can strike, and you can paralyze something, or you can kill someone. But the same martial arts, they use points that are used for healing. So if I tap on the heart, it's very bad because I am going to interfere with the natural beating of the heart. Lung, same thing. The lungs, they inhale, exhale, they expand, they contract. I don't want to tap on the lungs. Yeah. Stomach, is full of, it's an empty organ, right? I also don't want to tap on the stomach. The intestines, large intestine and small intestine, same thing. I don't want to tap on them. Kidneys, no problem. Urinary bladder, problem. We don't want to tap on the urinary bladder. So the only organ that we tap, liver, pancreas, spleen, and kidneys, yeah, and gallbladder together with the liver. Great. All right. So now we continue to warm up the spine. So today I'm gonna use Tai Chi to warm up the spine. So I'm gonna put my left leg in front on the towel. Yeah. So I activate my digestion again, and I warm up the spine. So I'm sitting in a posture that is quite simple, yeah. But I'm putting my weight in front, and I'm gonna warm up the spine. And I'm gonna put a chi ball in front, and I'm gonna turn to my left, go back, change, turn to my right, shift back, change, front, left, stay in front, change, back, and turn, change, front, front, left, front, change, back, here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, change, change, back. Very good. So you notice I am rotating my spine, but in the same time, my intestines will work, because every single rotation of the spine of your body will put pressure on the organs. So it's a very simple exercise, very gentle. Maybe it can be considered too simple, but actually the logic behind it is very, very, very good. So you're moving around your organs. So now I'm going to change. I'm going to put my right hand on my right leg, sorry, on the towel, and I'm going to continue with the same thing. So chi ball in front. I put my weight in front. Turn to the right. Go back. Change. Back. And turn. Then I go front. Step. Change. Turn. Back. Change. Back. And turn. Then back, front, change, right, front, back, change. So you notice when I'm on the left side, left hand is up. When I'm on the right side, right hand is up. That's the chi ball exercise. Yeah? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back, front, front, change, turn to your right, front, change, back, left, front, front, change, right, change, change, back, turn, turn, front. Very good. Okay, very simple, but very, very efficient. So today this was the warm-up. So you see, in Qigong, we can combine the warm-up with the exercises. We don't have to do the same warm-up all the time, the same exercises all the time. We can be creative and activate certain parts of our body using the same exercises and using variations of this exercise. Excellent. So I'm going to continue working on the digestion. Meaning what? Meaning I'm going to activate my feet on the towel, and I'm going to add the Tai Chi ball. So if you may, please take your ball, or if you don't have a ball yet, you can take a bottle of water, or a football, or a volleyball. And this time, I'm going to put both my feet on the towel. And I'm going to try to place my feet in balance. So try to have the distance between your shoulders and between your feet equal. Okay? And I'm going to use now the ball to work on the digestion. So we're going to combine a Qigong exercise that we do without the ball usually, but we're going to do it with the ball now. So, hand in front, I'm going to bring the ball on top on my head and then bring it down on my lower dantian. Down, up, relax your shoulders, bring the ball down, and you notice now I bring the ball and I touch this time on my stomach, on my lower abdomen. Very good. So now take the right hand and put it on the ball. So now I'm connecting the ball with my abdomen, with my dantian. And I'm gonna left hand, you can put it on your back or you can leave it here as you wish. I usually put it on my back to create a more balance between my feet. Now, move your weight to the left and turn to the left and bring the ball with you as much as you can to the sideways. And then go back, move to the right and rotate the ball up. Very good. Now, so I go here, I move the ball to the left. I go here, I move the ball to the right. I'm putting pressure, not too much now. You can put more pressure in the future. Right now, all I want is to keep the ball in place. So if I don't put pressure, it will fall. If I put too much pressure, it's going to go inside my stomach. I don't want to go inside my stomach, but I want to create a connection between my right palm and my abdomen through the ball. So here on the ball, go here, push, and then go here and back here. You notice when I'm on the right side, the ball comes to the right. When I'm in front, the ball is in front. When I'm to the left, the ball goes to the left. So one, inhale, exhale. 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 Very good. Okay, perfect. So now try to fill your abdomen. So the ball is creating a movement in connecting the large intestine with the small intestine, the dantian. Excellent. Now I'm going to do the same thing, but moving up. So from here, I put the weight in front and I bring the ball on my center. Then I go back and I bring the ball. Inhale, exhale. Put your weight in the back. Inhale, weight in front, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Again, don't push the ball too much. Inhale. Very good. Okay, now relax. So we did lunge long, we did up, down, and now we're going to do again with the right hand. So as you see, first we're working with the right hand. Right hand is energizing, left hand is relaxing. So now I am at the stage, usually in the beginning of the training, unless you are already too energized. In the beginning of the training, we usually work with energizing the organs. Yeah. So we start again with the right hand, but this time I'm going to rotate my dantian. And I'm going to keep the weight equally distributed on the center. And inhale. One full circle. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Very good. Okay, perfect. Let's give a break to our feet because maybe they are in pain. So we also don't want to overdo. If you feel you're okay, you can do more. If you feel you want to take a break, you take a break. So it's same like with massage. You want to do reflexology massage, you're not going to do it for too long. You're going to do it for 10, 15 minutes, activate, and then take a break. Same with Qigong as well. We don't do too long. So now let's do our daily routine with the ball. I turn to my left, I lift the ball to my dantian, and then I'm going to do a very very slow circle all the way back here. And I stop on my dantian, relax, breathe gentle, and turn to my left, bring the ball straight, and then very slowly, slow down even more, turn to your right. Slow down, and then bring it back to my dantian. And relax, take a deep breath. Relax even more. And the next one is going to be 2 times slower than before. So I turn to my left, and I extend the ball in front, relax your shoulders, and start rotating. Slow down more, slow down even more, and bring the ball to your dantian. Take a deep breath, and exhale. One more time, this time 2 times slower than before. So I turn to my left very slowly. And when you turn, pay attention to your spine, your shoulders. Extend the ball up and relax the entire body. And start moving sideways to the other side. Relax more. Relax more. Keep going until you reach the other side. And bring the ball to your center. And take a deep breath. And exhale. And last one, this time very slow. So I go to my left. A deep, very gentle breath. Relax. And very, very gentle. Bring the ball in front. And start rotating. And bring the ball to your center. And take a deep breath. And exhale. and relax with your hands, relax your abdomen, move your legs and hands. Very good. So today we work more yin. So much slower. Yes, we do the movement, but towards yin. So the movement becomes stillness. Yang becomes yin. Yeah. So when the Taoists are saying turn movement into stillness, they don't mean stop. They mean you slow down so much that it becomes still. That's the same thing that we do with Tai Chi. We're moving slower and slower and slower until we're not moving. But in reality, we never stop moving. We will continue moving, right? So metaphor or no metaphor, that's what we do with the practice. So now I'm gonna do a vertical movement, and I'm gonna do just a movement to my upper dantian. So I move from my lower dantian to my hard dantian, and I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I move to my upper dantian. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I go down to my hard dantian. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm going down to my lower dantian. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to give you a break in between, but we will do this until we reach a little bit more than just 5 seconds holding. So relax. And we start with the next one. Start on the lower dantian and we count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Going up to the hard dantian. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And going higher to the forehead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And going down to the hard dantian. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And going down to the lower dantian. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Very good. Okay, now I'm going to do a little bit different. I'm going to take a chair. So please take a chair if you have a chair. If you want to continue standing, that's also fine. I'm just checking the recording. So take a chair and place the chair. Place the towel in front of your chair, and place the legs on the towel, and take the ball, and we're going to do the same thing, working with the ball, activating digestion, and in the same time working the upper body strength. So I start with my lower dantian. Very simple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. And hard dantian. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And lower dantian. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Very good. Notice, please, the difference of training when we're sitting down versus when we're standing. There are different forces and there are different parts working. Both of them are okay. So we should work standing, we should work sitting, we should work also laying down with the ball. So there are exercises with the ball that we do laying down. We will do them as we progress. Now start small. So we have number 8 right now. Hold the ball in front of your dantian. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hard dantian. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lower dantian. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And relax. Excellent. Relax your hands. Relax. Use both hands to move your shoulders. And number 9. In front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Up to the heart. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. Heart. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And relax. Very good. Okay. We have next one is number 10. So when we talk about digestion and we talk about especially about the colon cleansing, there are different ways to do it. There are more extreme ways to do it. So there are people that recommend enemas to do the colon cleansing. I'm not a big fan of enemas. I like to do things natural. So when you use different recipes for colon cleansing, you can use foods in combination that will allow you to release everything that is in the colon. Now, an aspect that very few people know, unless they studied anatomy, is that the colon is very long and it can sustain food for up to 5 days if the transit is not properly working. So when we don't move, when we don't exercise, when we don't breathe properly, when we're sitting too many hours in front of TV, or we are really sedentary, we're not moving, then the colon doesn't do its job very well. Digestion works with gravity. So ideally, after we eat, we should go for a walk, or we should stand, we should wash the dishes, or do something that allows the gravity to work with digestion. So also think about the colon has a part which is anti-gravitational. So the ascending colon goes against gravity. The transversal colon is lateral, and then the descending colon is going down. So think about how the transit goes in these areas. There is a very different approach for the ascending colon, transversal colon, descending colon. Feel free to Google and see how a colon looks like. I can put some pictures on the website. So you have an idea of how complex is this organ. It's really, really complex and really long. So when we do a colon digesting, a colon cleansing, we also work on letting go of the things that we have in our life. So the colon is a metaphor for what you're holding at home. If you have drawers that are filled with things that you didn't work on for many years, things from school or things from, memories that you don't touch, or things that are purely you don't throw them away, those things would be reflected in your colon. I know it sounds fantastic, but actually it sounds maybe crazy, but it is true. The things that are on your outside environment will also reflect the things that inside. So colon is the waste bin of your digestion. All the wastage that comes into your body will end up in the colon. Similarly, in your house, you will have drawers, parts of your house where you don't touch. You leave them. There is dust there. There are things that we never touch. So those things will also be in your colon. So when you do a colon cleansing, I always recommend to do also a house cleaning, an office cleaning, a car cleaning. Go deeper into the corners of your house, into the corners of your home, your bedroom, under your bed. Go and check these areas because those areas are reflecting in your internal area. So a true colon cleansing goes with two things in parallel. One is what I just said in the house, and second is to let go of our mind and emotions things that we don't usually let go. So you see, the colon cleansing is much more complex than just taking a pill or taking some powder and cleansing the colon. So now you understand where I'm coming from, and the digestion month for us, for the training, involves first the colon cleansing with the rest of the things. So we continue. We were on number 10. So we go to the lower dantian and we count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Heart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Heart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Okay, excellent. So enough sitting down. You can remove the chair and you can remove also the towel. And we will continue right now with Qigong exercises for the digestion again. So we did last time. We'll continue with the same and we'll add some more. So I want to lift my left hand up, right hand down, relax, and hold. And inhale, exhale, turn to your right. Inhale, turn to your left. Exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Very good. Okay, we work on the stomach right now. So remember, we did this exercise in the previous session. Today, we will make it a little more complex. So last time, we wanted to put the saliva into the stomach and then it went into the short intestine. Now, what I want to do, I want to take the saliva and send it to the liver directly. Yeah, so we send it from the heart, from the stomach, directly to the liver. So I am going to first activate the saliva with a spleen exercise. So I place my hands in front. And from now on, please stop swallowing your saliva. Observe the accumulation of saliva. Close your eyes for a moment. And relax your hands. Bring your right hand on your spleen. And left hand will tap on the kidneys. Very good. So now place your left hand on your spleen. And by now, your mouth should be already almost full of saliva. So this time, I want you to split the saliva in your mouth into 2 parts. And place your hands on your throat and swallow the first part. And as you swallow, go with your hands all the way to your stomach. And feel the saliva in your stomach. And then press all the way to your liver. So imagine, remember last time, we used the hands like a magnet that will go on the neck and swallow the rest of the saliva, go down and fill your saliva in your stomach. And with your hands, go towards your liver and place your hands on your liver. And place your hands on your small intestine. And only the right hand, remember, I do a small circle, inhale, and then I go to my colon and I exhale. So inhale, place your hands on the colon, ascending colon, exhale, transversal colon, exhale, descending colon, exhale, and come back on your dantian. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, and close your eyes. Add your left hand on the right hand. Keep your hands on your dantian. Close your eyes and be in silence for a minute. Allow yourself to relax. Relax your shoulders, relax your hands. Stay there. And relax your hands and open your eyes. Very good. So this is a very, very gentle Qigong routine, which we did with the ball. We activated the feet. It's not a complicated routine. However, it is important to combine it with the colon cleansing, as we said. So for this month, that's what we do. Half of you already sent me your goals, and I appreciate that. The other half you didn't send me, but I hope you have your own goals and you have them with you. Some of the goals that I received are about losing weight or controlling the weight, which I think fits very well with the digestion program that we're doing. And others send me some healing of specific parts of their body. So I want to talk about that today. And every session of Qigong means first active relaxation. Second means we flow more energy into the body. And secondly, we use this energy for, in this case, we use it for digestion. But if you do have a part of your body that you're looking for healing, then at the end of every Qigong session, it can be done even after we finish the session. Take a few minutes, maybe 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes, to be in silence and just think about your part of the body. Now, in Qigong, there is no time. Time is not linear like we experience it in the day. What do I mean by that? I mean, the body transcends, actually not the body, but the Qi transcends the time. So past, present, future, it doesn't matter when you are doing Qigong. Because when you're doing Qigong, you're transcending time as well. One technique that we use in Qigong to heal is to connect with that part of you that was not injured before. So I give an example. If I injured my hand and I want to heal my hand, so before I could do anything with my hand, but now I injure my hand. And I have limitations. We don't want to go into the metaphysical explanations of why I injure my hand or not. I'm only talking about healing. So there is an exercise that we do to connect with that part of us in the past that had a very healthy hand. So I had my hand, I could do anything with my hand before. I could lift, I could grab, I could do anything. Now I can't because it's in pain and it's injured. And I want to go back to the same, right? So I must remind my hand how it was before my accident, how it was before my injury. So if you want to heal your hand, what you do, you connect with a memory. So after the Qigong session, you can take 5-10 minutes and you connect with that part of you that was able to do whatever you were able to do before with your hands. So let's say 10 years ago, I had an injury for 10 years. I don't have, but I'm just giving an example. 10 years ago, I could run up the stairs and, and feel nothing. I would be very, very fast. Now I can do that. So I want to be the same like before 10 years. So I connect with a memory and I feel how I used to feel 10 years ago when I was strong, when I was powerful, when I had no injuries. So this technique allows you to reprogram your body into the same. Because many times we don't heal because we feel like, oh, I'm too old. Oh, I cannot heal anymore. Oh, this is the regular, this is the homeostasis. Our homeostasis is given by the mind. So if you're injured on your hand and you want to heal it completely and be the same as before, you can't do it if you're looking at the hand and you're waiting for it to heal. You have to connect with that part of you that was healed and strong and young. So my suggestion, if you want to heal any parts of your body, after the Qigong session that you do with me, take 5 minutes and purely connect with that part of you in time when you were perfect, when you had no injuries, when you had no problems. Okay, very good. So now we continue the last 5-10 minutes of the session. I want to do a bit of Tai Chi. So I'm going to do the brush knee exercise, and I'm going to do it first without moving, without legs. Yeah, we'll do it only with the hands. First, we recap what we did last time. So chi ball, and we did this exercise. Chi ball to the right, and this. So this is what we learned last time. I hope you practiced and that you mastered it by now. You can find it on my website as well, explained in the courses for Tai Chi. So this was what we did last time. Yeah, and now we're going to do the next exercise. So we do each movement by itself, and then we start putting them together in a 24 form that you can do at home. You don't need a big space, because the 24 that we learn right now is going to be standing. Yeah. So the second move is brush. I'm going here, left palm up, right palm down, right palm blocks here, left palm pushes in front. Then I go to my right, left palm blocks, right palm pushes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to turn slightly to the left so you can see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, and 4. I'm going to turn to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I'm going to turn around so you can see from the back. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good. Okay. So let's explain a bit this practice. The right palm goes in front and it pushes forward. So I go back and pushes. The other one goes with the hand and it blocks a kick, is a leg kick. I block it and then this one pushes. I go to the left side, right blocks, left pushes. Now, because in Tai Chi we practice very slowly and we merge each move with another, we lose the sense of the martial arts part, of the fighting part. But here is the left hand first and right hand follows. So I'm going back, I block first with my right hand and then I strike with my left. I block first with the hand that is down and then this one follows. So it's not in the same time. It's not like this, yeah? But when we do slowly, you will see that it looks very much the same, yeah? One more thing, Tai Chi looks very easy from outside, but actually it's not about the movement, it's more about feeling. So in Tai Chi, we are centered and something happens outside of us, in the same time something happens inside of us. Yin Yang, Yin is inside, Yang is outside. So we're searching for the balance between Yin and Yang. Yin inside, Yang outside. Tai Chi does this unification of the inner part of us with the outer part of us. How do I do that? Well, very simple. Yin part of us is our center. Yang part of us is our focal point. So what I do, I move from my center point to my focal point and back. All the time, I don't give control to the environment over me, which means I focus on one point. I also don't give control to my inner emotion, right? So I work from my center. I don't allow my heart or my liver or my kidneys, I don't allow my emotions to take over. So I have my center, which I am keeping with me, and I have my focal point, which I am also keeping with me. So when I have the Tai Chi ball has my Tai Chi ball, Yin Yang, right? Yin is my inner part, emotions and thoughts. Out is the environment. I don't care about my inner emotions. I don't care about my external environment. When I'm doing Tai Chi, I become one between the center and the focal point. I'm always moving in control between the center and the focus, the center and the focal point. So Tai Chi is much more than a physical movement. When you learn a movement, you don't really, it's not that important, the movement. Of course, it's important, but we go beyond that. So in this class, I want to go beyond the movement. I want to also understand what is the reason of doing it. So that's all for today. Thank you very much. Don't think that it's too easy. It's going to become more and more complex as we go on, and hopefully we'll see you next time. Watch the website. I'm going to put the recording there, and then we'll take it from there. Have a good day. Have a good Wednesday.